everybody, welcome to my channel. Now, as you guys watched my recent Dollar Tree haul, I've been just, going crazy with the Dollar Tree, and I'm super excited for fall items to come out. But this is not about a Dollar Tree haul. This is actually about Dollar Tree. Now, it's a rant. It's not really a rant, but I was like super pissed off, and my husband was too. This was ridiculous. So I ended up buying a gift card from the Dollar Tree. I ended up buying 2 gift cards because I didn't want to have such a high value gift card on one gift card. I ended up buying it through PayPal. I have some PayPal money with my apps. I send it to PayPal. So then I can buy some Dollar Tree gift cards so I'm not spending everything out of my own pocket. So I ended up buying 2 gift cards. And when you buy stuff on PayPal, it takes like a while for them to approve it. They got to make sure you're real and you're not fake. And so then finally, I think 3 or 4 days later, they're like, "Oh, your order's on its way." And I'm like, "Okay, now this is the 4th or 5th time I've ordered from DollarTree.com. I've ordered products before, but I mostly order gift cards so I can buy it in the store." And so it was on the way, and I'm like, "Okay, so that's going to take another week." So not this week, but last week, Monday, which was, I don't know, it was still in July. I think it was the 23rd or something. It was Monday the 30th. Monday, July 30th. I went to go get my P.O. box because I have my own P.O. box. You guys can send me stuff. I usually check it 3 times a week. Well, inside my P.O. box, there was a yellow piece of paper saying that I owed postage. And I'm like, okay, it was somebody who didn't put enough stamps on stuff because a lot of you guys send me coupons, and sometimes and it's fine. And I'm like, okay, somebody just didn't put enough stamps on stuff. So the post office was closed, so I went in the next day because my post office in my town is only open till 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. It's a very tiny post office. So I went in the next day, and I says, "Oh, I have a package for my DesignerJen P.O. box." He's like, "No, you actually have it for your home address." And I'm like, okay, well, it's weird because I got it in my P.O. box, but if you open my P.O. box, my home address is in there, so if they ever need to get a hold of me, they can get a hold of me either way. And the guy knows me. He knows me very well. He's like, "You're DesignerJen." I'm like, yeah, he knows who I am now. And he's like, "Yeah, you owe a package." And inside, he gave me a package, and it was about the size of a piece of paper. So it was about this size right here, and it was bubble paper. It was a bubble envelope. It was a white bubble envelope. And all it had was my name and my address, no return address label, nothing. But it said I owed $2.82 that the post office, stamped on there and said I owed $2.82. And I'm like, well, if there was a return address label on it, I would have probably sent it back, but I had no idea who it was, so I'm like, okay, I'll just pay for it. So I opened it up, and inside there was 2 envelopes from the Dollar Tree, not sealed, not even stamped. It just had my name and address on there, they just put it in an envelope and then they didn't do anything. So there's 2 envelopes in there. So I was just like, why the heck am I paying for postage when I paid, when they do offer free shipping? So I was pissed. I was telling my husband, I'm like, "Graham, this is ridiculous. I have to pay $2.82. And I know I shouldn't make a big deal about it, but when you say you're going to get free shipping, you're going to get free shipping." So I Facebook messaged Dollar Tree, and I'm like, "Yo, this is the situation." And they're like, then a day later, they're like, "Well, what's your special order number?" So I gave them my special order number. Then a day later, they responded back. They're like, "Well, we have to look into this." And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not, going to make a big deal about it anymore. I'm just like, this is stupid. So then somebody sent me an email Friday. So last week, so a week ago, today's Friday the 3rd. So a week ago, somebody sent me an email, or was it Monday the whatever. And somebody sent me an email, and she's like, "So, sounds like the post office did this, blah, 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 blah. You need to get a hold of the post office and find out why they charged you $2.82. I says, "The post office charged me it because you guys didn't put the correct postage on it. When you send me a bubble envelope, you only have a stamp on there for 68 cents. Anytime you send any kind of bubble envelope, it doesn't matter how much it weighs. You're paying for the size of the envelope, not how much you know, you're not paying for the weight, you're pretty much paying for the size. So if you sent it to me in a normal envelope, you guys could have paid a normal stamp. But since you guys think sending it in a bubble envelope, you have to pay more postage. And then she's like, well, you need to get a hold of the post office because it looks like it's on their end. And I says, no, this is your guys' fault 100%. You didn't stamp it, either of them, and you didn't seal it. And she's like, no, I still think it's the post office. And I've been emailing her back and forth. So I sent her a picture of what the envelopes look like and what the bubble envelope posted like. I'm like, this is what you guys sent me. Well, then she's like, okay, we'll look into it. Well, then somehow, like an hour later, I got another email from her, and it said that, sorry, we can't take care of this. We're sorry for your inconvenience. And I'm just like, what? You know, and so then I wrote back to her. I says, I'm sorry, but I says, this is bullcrap. This is the worst customer service. And I'm not one of those people where, you know, I say that I do YouTube and I bring you guys customers. Like, I'm not one of those people. I hate when people are like, I spend thousands of dollars in this store. I should be respected with this. I don't care. I treat everybody the same way, no matter if you spent $1 or if you spent $1 million. I don't care. But, so I wrote her back. It says, that's ridiculous. You know, that's worst customer service, how you guys say that you guys get free shipping. And I says, well, I'm just going to put a dispute on my PayPal. Well, as I was about to put a dispute on my PayPal, she sends me a message back. She's like, I don't know, but I sent this way beforehand, before you sent the pictures. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. I'm getting emails from something she sent way beforehand. So I was getting like emails from her like in between. And so yeah, so that was Friday. I'm sorry, that was Friday. And I was just like pissed. I'm like, this is ridiculous, you know? I'm sick of how I have to email somebody. Somebody just go and find out who, you know, put this stuff in an envelope and find out why they're dumb. Like, whatever. So then I get a phone call on Monday, right when I get done with work. And you know how usually the phone numbers have all, like the area code and then the 3 digits and the 4 digits? Well, the phone number just had the 3 digits and the 4 digits. And I'm just like, okay, that's like, I'm not answering that. I screen all my phone calls. I never answer if I don't know who it is. But I'm like, how is that possible? How is there 2 different, you know, numbers? Or only 7 numbers instead of the 10. Is it 10? Yeah, whatever. And I'm just like, I'm not answering. Well, she left a voicemail saying, this is so-and-so. Can you please give me a call? Well, I called her right back. And I says, you know, this is ridiculous. This is going on over a week. And I know I shouldn't make a big deal about $2.82. But I'm like, you know, you guys need to first, you know, pay attention how you ship things and blah, 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 blah. So then she's like, okay, well, we still have to look into it. And I'm just like, whatever, I've already been waiting a week for you guys to look into this situation. So then she calls me she calls me back. And she's like, well, is it okay if we just send you a $5 gift card? I says, yep, that's fine, you know. And so she's like, okay, we'll send it to you. Well, my husband can actually check the mail that we get ahead of time. He has it where you guys, they scan all your mail so then you kind of know what you're going to get. So he's like, yeah, you're getting a letter from the Dollar Tree. So I'm like, okay, so I got this yesterday while I wasn't home and they dropped it off. Well, they're sending me a certified letter that needs to have a signature, okay? How much was the certified letter? They paid $5 to certify my $5 gift card. Yes. And so I wasn't home. I went to the post office this morning. The post office still didn't have my letter because we kind of share 2 post office. So he's like, come back later. I says, I won't be home. So I'm going to go tomorrow morning and get my $5 Dollar Tree gift card that cost them $5 to ship it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if this is much of a rant. But if you guys ever been in a situation like this before, it's just crazy. I mean, number one, no, I'm not going to stop buying gift cards. I'm going to continue doing it. And if they do this again, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm going to tell you if they do it again. But, you know, I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not like mad over something. And I mean, they could have just, you know, just gave me like a $3 credit or something. But $5 gift card I'm fine with because look how many craft supplies I can get. But yeah, sorry about the long rant. I just wanted to share with you guys a stupid story. And I don't have rants very often, but I want to bring you guys more rants. I want to bring you guys more problems that I have. You know, not everything in my world is all perfect. So I just want to like show you guys that. I know a lot of you guys like story time videos and rants and all that jazz. But yes, I'm just playing with some glitter glue that I got at the Dollar Tree. So yes, I just wanted to share with you guys that. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird Dollar Tree rant, and I will see you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.